From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day New York.
And as devastating as Hurricane Sandy has been to our area, it has also brought out a spirit of kindness for those fortunate enough to be able to lend a helping hand. We're going to tell you how you can be the most helpful.
Joining us is Robert Siebel, the Chief Executive Officer of Catholic Charities Brooklyn and Queens. Good morning to you. Let's begin by saying congratulations. A busy night for you as you welcomed a new grandchild.
That's right. How exciting for us.
Nice.
Good for you. In the midst of all of this, you're doing so much great work.
Yeah.
Tell us exactly what Catholic Charities is doing right now.
Well, Catholic Charities was really out in full force in Brooklyn and Queens on Wednesday and Thursday. We were able to set up a site out in the Rockaways, in Howard Beach, and we were in Red Hook and Howard Beach.
Breezy Point, too?
Breezy Point, yeah. Unbelievable.
I know, you know, we were getting tweets and Facebook comments that people were like, please help us, help us.
I know,
and Catholic Charities got there and basically started organizing.
We did.
What do you need to help the people in those areas?
I'm going to tell you, right now we need as much flexibility as we can, and money really offers us that flexibility. And I'll give you an example. You know, we're out there, we're defining what isn't present to people, and what came into us early on is no one had batteries. We didn't have batteries. Cash enabled us to go to Target, Home Depot, empty them out, bring it to the people who needed it. This kind of thing comes in every day to us.
Water, I heard you also need.
Non-perishable food items, Pampers, diapers, Depends, all of those things that people don't have now, which is very, very hard.
Tell us about the role of the churches, synagogues, mosques in our area, and how important they are to this effort.
There's been a tremendous response across the board. For us, you know, there's a collection in all of our parishes that take place last Sunday and this Sunday, which will provide us with a tremendous cash resource. There's been food collection in every parish, and now it's a question of getting those food commodities to the right sites. We're expanding from Bell Harbor into other sites on the peninsula. And here's where the need for volunteers really comes in, how to transport all of that to the right places.
You're dealing with areas that have been completely disseminated, like Breezy Point, where you lost over 100 homes. And then you're dealing with areas that have still no power. There's a big disparity in your needs. And so how do you go about handling that, and how can we get involved?
Well, the way we go about handling it, and I'll give you an example, we opened up, one of our parishes opened up in Howard Beach at St. Helens, and I'll tell you, within 24 hours, Dooley Hall, which is a huge auditorium, was filled with stuff. So we were having a truck go out there. We diverted that truck elsewhere to other areas of needs. It's very important for everyone to really enter into coalition. In Red Hook, we're part of a group of many different agencies and entities that have got together to really take care of cleanup, to take care of people who don't have electricity, all kinds of things. Many, many short-term needs, and obviously the long-term effort is paramount here. Once those lights go on, in many ways, a lot of work begins.
Robert, very briefly, for many people, they hear of these charities and great organizations when there's a time of crisis. But you operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. What other things does Catholic Charities do around our area during the year?
Well, I'll just give you an example. Out in the Rockaways, we are the principal mental health provider out there, and thankfully our site was not affected. We certainly don't have electricity, we don't have phone connectivity, but we were able to do a whole IT piece, get phone calls diverted to Jamaica, get to people who need their medication, need the support and the emotional support. Our senior center out in the Rockaways, totally underwater and sand, but my workers are out there contacting all of those senior center participants and maintaining that connection. What do they need, and all of that. We got our Meals on Wheels, 2,000 meals a day. We're back to capacity and delivering those meals on a daily basis. Our home care workers have been in contact with every single situation that
a full plate of programs over and above what you do.
Over and above disaster response, yes.
What, if people want to donate, where should they go?
Well, they should certainly go to our website, ccbq.org, and there's a way for them to donate online or send it to us. And also on that website, as has an opportunity to register as a potential volunteer. And they will be called because we have tremendous needs around transportation and cleanup and all kinds of things.
Robert Siebel, thank you so much for being here. Executive Officer of Catholic Charities, Brooklyn and Queens.
So
We've got to remember to be with him.
Good work by them.
Especially for Thanksgiving, because I'm sure you're going to have your hands full in making people feel somewhat joyful during the holiday.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.